I don't see you in here yet.
South Florida, West Palm Beach, Fort Lauderdale, and Miami.
Speak up a little bit, please. You kind of fade up. Speak up a little bit.
Is this a little bit better? You can hear me?
Yeah, try again. Go ahead.
All right. Hello. You can hear me?
Good.
Much better, right? Okay.
Much better.
So, I'm starting my own real estate brokerage. I just passed the exam actually last week. And what I realize is a lot of times when we're getting listings for homes and we're putting it up online, our people are actually getting outbid because we don't have the large down payment like these other cultures, or we don't have the cash, the all cash just drop on the house. So why I'm building this brokerage is so we can kind of build this network amongst ourselves. And this isn't really just South Florida. South Florida is going to be my personal reach. But what's going to happen is, realtors, especially of color in other states, they're going to also be a part of my network. So what I do now is, let's say somebody wants to move to Atlanta. I actually make a call to a local Black realtor up there. I introduce myself. I let them know, hey, listen, you're going to be my new Atlanta reach. Anytime I have anyone that needs to move to Atlanta, boom, I'm going to send them to you and vice versa. If they're coming down here, you send them to me. So basically just allowing us to have a leeway above everyone else, just to keep our money inside of our communities a little bit longer, and it starts with us educating ourselves and the community. It starts with us employing ourselves. So, my agents, the more Black agents we have, is the more that we can help our community and the more that we can purchase assets and properties and lands and everything to help. So that's on the real estate aspect. And I also do a men's group that I put together once a month. So the men's group is basically a bunch of men. We all sit down and we basically talk about what's going on in our lives, how we can improve it, and just to be vulnerable for a second without any judgments or anything like that. So we've been doing that for the past 3-4 months. It's been really successful. I mean, I'm so surprised that men are looking forward to coming out and speaking literally every session. Like they're coming early, We feed them. We even bring some alcohol for them to unwind and get relaxed. So those are my 2 main projects that I'm working on. The men's group is called Justifiably Angry Men. And what happens is a lot of times when men get angry, we're labeled as the angry Black man or whatnot. And then it scares people. And then we feel self-confidence or less confidence about, how we're reacting. So my personal therapist, when I went to her and I was talking to her about what was going on in my life, she was telling me, well, your situation, that's a justifiable reason to be angry. I never heard someone tell me that a situation that I was going through was justifiable for anger, Of course, you want to convert that anger into positivity later on, but, just to know that it's okay to feel something. Feel your first reaction. You know what I mean? So that's why we call it Justifiably Angry Men. So, and that's a bunch of professionals inside there too. So we're all also networking and sharing clients and knowledge in itself. So that's basically the gist of my business ventures.
Nice. So real estate, self-development, unity, oneness, and togetherness.
Uh-huh. Sounds like Blackstream.
Sounds like Blackstream. Exactly.
And congratulations on your license.
I see Monica likes it. Thank you, Monica. Appreciate you.
Go ahead, Alonzo. You were saying something to him?
No, I was saying congratulations on his license.
Thank you so much, man. That was nerve-wracking in itself. It's not really a lot of us that are brokers, so it was a major accomplishment for me. So thank you very much. And I hope this, and that's another reason, why I'm doing it. I'm not even doing it just for this. I'm doing it to show other Black men and women that, we can run our own brokerages. We don't have to hang our license under these Keller Williams and these
Exit Realty.
Right. Let's have our own. So that's where we're at.
That's amazing.
I appreciate that.
But I'd like to welcome Sister Monique. I heard her voice pop in. I
was trying to be slick. What's up?
Yeah, she's trying to be slick. Like, nah, I caught the stealth mode. She's like, yeah, that's what's up. Like, that's what's up, and then she fell back.
Right. Greetings, everyone. My name is Monique Rebel Jones, and I'm the creator of Solar Rituals handcrafted scented candles. I also make oil blends. But the thing that's special about Solar Rituals is that the candles and oil blends are in alignment to our solar planetary system. And the reason being is because each and every herb and or crop is planted into the ground with the intentions to have it grow either above ground or an underground fruit or to the ground fruit and or vegetable based on the placement of the stars as well as the phase of the moon. And I took interest in this and wanted to create a product working with the element of fire to give you all something that can shift the paradigm in your home and within your own mind. I'm also a student of psychology, so I love working with the senses and sensation in general, which is why I love candles, which is why I created this craft to be a toolkit for you, to be a light along your path, to be guidance on a more of a sensory note. And I really love what I do, and I really love being able to give to you all. And so I took my business to the next level when I decided to work with Blackstream.live. It's motivated me to educate people about their natal chart, something I've been studying for years, something I've taken interest as a hobby and just as self-development and understanding. And I decided to share this information, and the way in which I explain it is unique, right? So that's why I work with Blackstream.live to live stream my content of solar rituals and as well as motivational coaching. If you guys are on here, please do know, keep your mute on if you're not speaking. Thank you. So yeah, solar rituals, handcrafted candles. I'll be doing a show this weekend in New Jersey, Jersey City downtown. And if you all are in Jersey or would like to make a pre-order of your candle, definitely contact me, solarrituals at rrrr.org. That's solarrituals at rrrr.org. We will be taking pre-orders for January. So custom-made candles, custom-made body oils, specifically and for altars or personal aromatherapy. I definitely do that as well. And I look forward to hearing from some of you all about your business and about your pre-orders. Again, I'm Rebel Jones, and I'm the creator of Solar Rituals handcrafted candles. Thank you.
Okay. Awesome introduction. And Monique, tell the people why, elaborate a little bit more why the candles. What makes that part of you?
Thank you, Raymond. Why candles? Well, it's simple for me. I am a ritualistic person, right? So I do things in steps, and I like to do them consistently as much as possible. And usually it just happens for me naturally. So it's rather I'm taking a shower and I, light my candle. I personally like to shower with the lights off. And just had the candlelight burning. So that's a personal thing for me. And it actually just became a little bit more of a need after having my daughter, because she and I had a very unique connection. And after her birth, I experienced what they say is postpartum, but what I call an equilibrium shift, and a renewal and rebirth of my character, of my being. And candles was like it for me. I definitely just love burning and watching the flame. I just felt like I was being fortified into someone new. And the energy my daughter gave me while pregnant was a movement that I've never felt, which is to use my hands to create something. And as a poet, as a speaker, I'm always using my voice. But it was time that I used my hands and my voice together. And that's how I created Solar Rituals. And I was like, okay, this is dope. I like the way it smells. I like the fact that it challenged me to like hot throw, cold throw. It teaches me even more patience than I thought I even had. So it's really a personal journey for me. But I figured, I want to be an asset to my community. And if I can create something that would light up their world, would give them a sensory reboot, I'm going to create that and I'm going to give it a try. But giving it a try turned into a business. And now this is what I do. Yeah. Thank you, Raymond.
Awesome. That is amazing. That is amazing. Sharing your vision, expounding on your skill set, and then letting the world know what you're doing. That is so powerful. That's one thing we do here at Blackstream and Powerful Pioneers. We want to make sure that your vision is shared among others to bring unity in the community and to also help patronize each other as we are on this journey. So I want to let other people know, if you haven't spoke already, you can share your business, your passion, your vision for what you are doing. So who would like to go next? Alonzo, Jason.
I'll step in. So for you who are not familiar with me, again, my name is Delanza Hines. I've been with Powerful Pioneers for a year and a half, maybe 2 years really. And usually, or normally I should say, I have several businesses I'm running right now. One, I do help people save on their electricity at home, but that's not I'm still doing that, but my main focus right now, because of what's been going on, is that I've come across a product that we absolutely need. I mean, the reality is, I'm not trying to bring us down, but right now this is a life and death situation going on for, if not all of us, most of us, right? I mean, technically, we're the ones who are being hit with this virus the most. So what I've come across is a device that, based on the information I've gathered, based on what I've seen, based on what I understand, and I'll give you a perfect example. Within 3 minutes, this Active Pure technology-based Velara Air and Surface Pro, calibrated to its lowest levels and a setting of 29 cubic feet per minute of air movement, reduced the concentration of the virus to no more than 1.6 logs or a reduction of 99.96%. So what am I saying? This device, it does a lot of things. First off, this is the creme de la creme of what this device can do, right? But it destroys the coronavirus. Not just the coronavirus, you're talking about the cold, right? Because the cold is a coronavirus. Flu, mold, allergies, asthma. It helps to take care of asthma because it takes drops dust out of the air. It cleans the virus in the air and on surfaces. So this is my priority right now, to get this out to our people who don't see it, who don't know about it. And it is a premium product. It does have a premium price. I've tried to scale back on the price, and I'm trying to work out to try to even make a payment plan for it to make it more accessible to our people. But just as important as Brother Rojo would tell you, just as important as what you eat, just as important as what you drink, it's even more important than what you breathe in, right? These are the three things we do that we must do, right? You can live without eating for a couple of days. You may go a few days without water, but you immediately have to breathe. You can't escape. So that's what I'm helping to get out to our people, and I hope some of you see what I'm talking about. And again, my name is Delanza Hines. The website is breatheclean.com. That's breathecleen.com. And you can reach out to me through Brother Rojo. I'll give you my cell phone number. I will be at Saturday at the Cosman Temple for the event from 1 to 7 this Saturday. I'll be there, of course. And I'll only have a few machines left because I've given a few away, right? But I've also been trying to reach out to churches, old folks homes, some of the seniors in the community, not just in New York, but also in Newark. Schools, you name it. Wherever we're at, we need to have a machine. Your favorite restaurant, if they still allow you to go inside and eat, wherever and whenever, right? So again, name is Delanza Hines. Reach out to me, 973-666-6060, or go to the website, or reach out to Brother Rojo to get to me, and I will see you on Saturday. Thank you.
Nice. That is powerful. That is powerful. I know you maybe can't say all the secrets of the machine, but is it like a crazy filter in there? Is it like microns? What makes that particular machine so unique?
Well, what makes it unique is it does, like I said, it does multiple things, but the main thing it does is that due to some human ingenuity, which we all come across every once in a while, right? This is basically it's NASA technology. This is stuff they use on the International Space Station, right? It has an application in space, but it also has an application here on the ground. And it does what the sun does, right? It has a way of breaking apart water molecules to create these oxidizers that actually go into the air at 1,200 feet per second, and it looks for all the bad stuff, whether it's the mold, whether it's fungus, whether it's the virus, whether it's dust mites or dust, right? Or any allergens, volatile organic compounds, a whole number of things, right? And it actually makes these things, it deactivates the virus, it deactivates the mold, it deactivates the fungus, right? So it makes them so they can't harm you. And that's, like I said, it does many things, but that's probably the most important thing that it does. It doesn't do it in some weird way. It does it just like the sun does. It's a small device. It's not, you see all these other devices they have on TV that say they do what we do. They do something, but they don't do exactly what we do. They're the size of a piece of furniture. This is not. This is a simple, small. This is like the size of a humidifier, right? So it's not super big. You put it in a corner of a room. You let it do what it do. You just turn it on. It takes care of everything else. That's it. And it's a premium product, but it's low maintenance. You don't have to watch it all the time. When it needs a filter to be changed, there's only one real filter and maybe one other part that needs to be changed, but it doesn't have to be changed frequently. It's like a 2-year, 3-year before you have to change it. The HEPA filter that's inside is easily, you can just vacuum it off and it's good to go. So it's real simple. It's not difficult. It's not expensive in terms of maintaining it, but it does what it says it does.
Wow. Yeah. I'm gonna have to look at that off air.
Okay.
Off air. Great. Awesome. Who would like to go next? Anybody like to speak who hasn't spoken, or should we move on to the tour? Who's ready to go next before we continue? Alrighty. Going once. Going twice. 3 times. 4 times. 9 times. Alrighty, I guess we are going to the tour. I'd like to introduce Latonica. She is right now chilling all the way in Texas and Houston in a sauna area with like marshmallows and pillows and like chips. I'm like, what am I doing over here in the cold? She is a cool poet, awesome person, has a smile and a hair, so you can't go wrong. So let me stop being stupid. But I like to have fun on this channel because sometimes people have a long day, so you have to change it up sometimes. So I want to introduce Sister Latonica, and they're gonna give the skinny on what's going down there.
Yes. Greetings, people. As Brother Raymond has said, my name is Latonica. I am a reflexologist, poet. Also, I work with essential oils as well, and I am a birthing doula. I just got certified for, I just had passed my doula certification. So I actually have a family member who is pregnant. She just found out, so I definitely will be having my first experience as a doula soon. As soon as I get back home, I always say, I keep saying, I got a baby mama back home, so I'm excited for that. So yes, I'm very grateful for that as well. I'm super excited. I'm going to spoil you so much. So I'm excited for that. But yes, I am a reflexologist. If you are in the New York area, or honestly at this point, just about anywhere that I can reach, I am offering private sessions, but I usually do reflexologies at wellness events. And I will be at the Cosmo Temple this weekend as well, giving reflexology sessions. But yes. So we are here at the spa, like Raymond said, about the sauna, and I feel like completely relaxed and rejuvenated. I feel like a whole new woman right now.
You sure you're coming back? You sure you'll be Saturday?
I don't want to come back. I don't want to come back. But I got a baby mama coming, so I'll be there.
Come and enjoy this maybe snowfall.
Yeah, I can have that right now.
Come on, no, 12 inches on Wednesday.
Oh,
You
yeah,
gotta come back for it.
You know?
No. I'm not in a rush to get back now. But so I have been really enjoying myself overall, not just in a sauna, but the whole full experience with Dr. Kang. I did get a consultation with him, and he read right through me, and I'm just like, okay, doc, so what do I need to do next? Okay, you just called me on so many things. I'm like, okay, because he give it to you straight, no chaser. Okay, he's so raw and uncut, and I feel like that's what everybody needs, because you don't need anybody, being around the bush or constantly sugarcoating things to where you don't know what's the truth, what's not the truth, or what's only half the truth or something like that. So he's definitely very raw, and he'll give you the information or whatever, no judgment at all. Very sincere about it, but very straightforward with it. He will call you out. Okay, but I enjoy it. I definitely appreciate that. And just to have the consultation and then come to the retreat straight after and actually meet him in person, it is amazing. He's very, very fun to be around, very accommodating. And him and his beautiful wife, Isis, she's around here as well. You'll get a chance to meet her. It's been a beautiful experience, just really connecting with a lot of different people with their businesses, like Brother Earl. Me and Brother Earl was jamming in the parking lot because he was playing all the goodies, all the good music, all the oldies. So I'm just, just dancing right beside him. So that was cool. Definitely, he know all the tunes. I'm like, turn that up. So just jamming. It's like another extended family, definitely. So right now I'm going to introduce Brother Rojo, the founder of Powerful Pioneers, and I'm gonna pass the mic, and we're just gonna keep passing it till everybody get their turn here, and you're gonna get a chance to see all the different sauna rooms and stuff. So Raymond, next time you need to be here. You too, Monique. We need all y'all here.
Word. Let me get my fighter jet.
Wait. I'm gonna invest in you too. Come on. You're just gonna come here. We ain't gonna go back. They can keep it going. All right, so here's Brother Rojo.
Peace.
Hey.
Giving thanks, y'all. So we're about to soon start the tour, but before we do, first and foremost, I want to give a shout out again to all the Powerful Pioneers. Salute Sister Monique. Solar Ritual, Brother Raymond doing an awesome job, giving thanks, all the Powerful Pioneer members, ministers out there. Our motto is sparking vision, inspiring faith, and mobilizing communities. And it's important in these times that we continue to spark faith, spark vision, and inspire faith. A lot of people right now are lack of inspiration. So we do these calls on Melanin Mondays, every Monday, to inspire our people so we can mobilize, we can move and make our week strong, make the week strong, right? So you don't have a weekend, you have a strong, anyway. Anyway, so on that note, Powerful Pioneers, we all about building strong families, building better communities, and establishing powerful businesses. Giving thanks, we got to make sure we good. So in the work that we're doing, how could we help the community if we're not great? So this time, we all about getting pampered without the pampers. Watch yourself. So this is what we're doing here. Y'all gonna get a wonderful experience and a tour. So salute all of the powerful youths out there, building strong family, all the family businesses. We encourage brothers and sisters to build wealth with your families. Build wealth, all the hardworking brothers out there, support those brothers, all the mothers, momspreneur. We salute all the momspreneurs out there. Oh, you in the building too? Oh, you came just in time. Yeah, we shining out here. We working. We're about to interview you too. Look. Look, we going in over here. Ooh, so, building strong family, building better communities. Oh, yes, it's going down. So we live right now. Showing off right now. And building strong family, building better communities, like what we doing here, us connecting together.
For this to be our everyday lives.
We actually building better communities. We are together unifying, building them pillars in the communities, especially for the next generation, establishing powerful businesses. At this time, everybody could do a business, but what about establishing and powerful that you can leave a legacy for the next generation? This is why we have our brother Raymond, who teach about wills, trust, and insurance. Get your trust, everyone, and especially in these times, you want to, mind your business, get your trust. Put that insurance in your trust. Put that will. Your will be done on earth. Ashe, put it in your trust. Get your solar ritual candles. This is the time to have your altar set, prayer altar, meditational altar. Understand the science of these things. This is why we have these calls. This is why we have these resources. My brother Earl, he's doing some wonderful things to help people out in the real estate market. And stay tuned, because he definitely will be joining the team and working with our financial ministers. I could see brother Raymond and Earl working together. So before you get your property, go connect with Raymond, go get your trust, get everything the right way, and our brother can get you a commercial property in real time. Let's go. So again, This is just an overall for those who are just tuning in, y'all, so you can know about Powerful Pioneers, what we about. Giving thanks, we're here at our weekend extravaganza event. Dr. Kang, had created a wonderful experience for us. As you can see, we still out here. I don't know if we're gonna head out. I know we have a weekend extravaganza in New York on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So we do got to get back in town. But in reality, we like, listen, man, I don't know, man. We ready to stay here for a month or so. Catch us in the summertime, right? We'll be back there in March.
We'll save some snow for you.
So with that being said, I'm gonna definitely give you an opportunity to hear some of these wonderful brothers and sisters. They're gonna share their resources and services. Again, I wanted to try to do it Friday when we was on a tour bus and doing some wonderful things, but it was so engaging, I couldn't do it, pardon. So at least I'm here to give you all this tour today. So first, we're gonna start off with our sister, Jessie. Whoa. Jessie, please let the world know who you are, some of your services and also your experience in this wonderful trip.
Yes.
Thanks.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hi, my name is Jessica Edwards. I'm a YouTuber, and also I do home health. I take care of mentally disabled children, and I just plan on trying to use all my skills. I have so many different skills. It's ridiculous. Like I could paint, you guys. I could sing a little bit. I could do like computer work. Right now I'm also in school for medical billing and coding, and I've been on this trip for about 4 days. Yeah, it's 4 days now. So yeah, and I have the best experience of my life. Like, this has absolutely like changed my whole spirit, my whole everything, my being. You know. And the name of my channel is The Butterfly in Effect, and that's on YouTube. So yeah, it's nice meeting you guys again.
Butterfly Effect. You said a butterfly and effect.
Yes, nice to meet you too. Yes, it's The Butterfly in Effect. And we do like YouTube videos. Just it's me and my daughter. We do like vlogs. You know, I basically just teach her you know, certain things, like as far as like reading, math, you know, we play, we do everything. So yeah, subscribe.
Awesome. Definitely put your information in the link or share with Brother Rojo. We'd definitely like to add you and everything like that.
Okay, definitely, most definitely.
So
Peace.
I'm going to have her put her information in the chat. Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on, real quick. There you go.
In the meantime, Rebel and Brother Raymond, share your Blackstream platform channel for the people.
Sure. I'm gonna let let's see. Monique, you can go first, Rebel. Is she available? Oh, well, maybe her thing froze. Okay, I'll show over here on my end. Can you guys see the screen?
Yep.
You see we are gifted. Okay, awesome. Let me shrink this over here. I'm gonna shrink this. Okay, there we go. So on the We Are Gifted page, there are different channels that you are able to get. Yeah. So if you are a YouTube streamer, if you are a Vimeo streamer, you can also use different third-party programs in order to share and show your channel as well. So usually on channel 1, there is a special guest that's, you know, it could be anybody. It could be a celebrity, it could be underground, above ground, but usually they has actually been featuring a gentleman who does black house music. And he has different, you know, costumes, things going on, different musical beats. And it is so clear. You can even Bluetooth this website to your car and have it play on your speakers, which is very cool and phenomenal. Channel 2, of course, is Powerful Pioneers TV. He's featuring Brother Rojo and also, you know, his cooking, Brother Rojo's philosophies, and soon to be, or already, you know, he has a book out, if you guys didn't know. So I know he's going to be featuring that on his channel very soon, channel 2. And then we also have browneyeztv, which is of Sister PJ. Sister PJ has an amazing clothing line coming out, for the women out there. I'm not even going to tell her innovation because it is so crazy that it can literally be one day, I believe, $1 trillion clothing brand of what Sister PJ has going on for her for her stuff as well. And she's also an inventor, which is also amazing. This is Sync Your Soul with this one over here as well. I love the artwork in this picture. There's so many different images in this one picture right here, to your mind's eye as well. And then on channel 5 is of course myself, the financial educator. There I help YouTube stars, singers, artists protect their royalties, and I help people keep it tax-free, because guys, the taxes are going to go up in the future. So where are you putting your funds to be tax-free? And that's where I specialize in. The next thing that's also key over here on channel 6, the AIU, this is with Brother Yomi, the Abundance Group. How are you stewarding your money? How are you using your money as a collective? He specializes in that. He also has features on Wednesday night for you to educate the people about your business. And that is very fun. I've been featured on there about 2 to 3 times now, and everybody is always speechless, which is a good thing. Or they're joking at the end and laughing because I made everybody laugh with the concepts. So that is always fun on Wednesday nights. On channel 7, we have Naturally Dawn. I literally have to find more info about here. Brother Rojo, do you know more info about this individual? Just curious, Brother Rojo there.
Give me 1 sec. I'll hand it to him so you can ask him. Also, Sister Jess is going to explain about her experience being around Powerful Pioneers. But
okay,
you can ask him now.
Peace.
Peace. Hey, do you know? I don't really know too much about Naturally Dawn. Can you shed some light on this woman right here?
On what? Repeat that.
Naturally Dawn on her page. Naturally Dawn.
Naturally Dawn.
Yeah.
Sister Janet?
I believe so. Short hair cut with like pearls in her hair with glasses.
Naturally Dawn.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
That's
probably new.
Here. Okay, she might be new. All right, she might be new. Okay, no problem. And then we have MCE, Credit Empowerment Services with Brother Murray. He helps you get your credit in order. All right, so we're going to move on back to Brother Rojo. So take it away.
Yes. And again, with our streaming platform, we are growing. Any content creator, entrepreneur, business owner, counselor, whoever's interested in having their own channel on our network, definitely this Friday, we will be starting our weekend extravaganza. So you have the opportunity to join us. Even if you can't be there physically, you can be there virtually. So definitely feel free to follow up for more information. Sister Jess, what's your experience connected with Powerful Pioneers throughout this weekend?
Oh yeah, it's been very powerful. I've met some awesome people that are like really down to earth. Yes. yes. And everybody is really down to earth. We're big. It seems like, we have like really big aspirations. We do big things, but everybody is really down to earth, very peaceful. And it's like we built a connection, like it's a family. So yeah, I'm very grateful for that because, I don't really have that much family. So it was really a blessing for me personally. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. New sisters in the house. Okay, word.
Let's go. Jess will be having us channel and be a pioneer soon, so definitely giving thanks. So as we continue, I have our brother Duke that's going to share, but before Duke shares, just want to give you all a little preview of what's going on here. So this is one of Jessica's hiding spot. Jess, this is her hiding spot here. So she'll get away and be up in here, right? So we got Jessica. This was a place where we found Jessica relaxing, had her own little cubicle, right? And then this right here, this is the fire room. This we call the oven right here. You see this right here, the oven? This spot right here is dangerous. When I mean it's an oven, I'm gonna give you a little preview of it. It's hot in here. I'm talking about fire. Earl, can you tell them how hot is it in here? All right, let me show y'all a little bit. I can't stay in here too long. Fighting this cold, disease and everything, you need to know about taking hot baths, taking facial steaming, doing spas. These are the therapeutics helping to fortify your body. So this is not only a getaway, this is about fortifying our health, which is our love. That's the hot room right here. Ooh, serious in here. Yeah. Whew. You see I'm sweating already? So with that being said, we got our brother Duke in the building. We introduced our brother Duke. He definitely got an opportunity to hop in New York with us and rode out here. Been on a road trip. Beautiful brother. Definitely about to be a pioneer as well. Brother Duke, the floor is yours.
Hi. Peace and power, family.
Show them what you do, introduce to them about the trip.
Peace and power, family. My name is Brother Dukeson. I'll soon become a pioneer. This has been a wonderful experience, with Bro and Mixed Breed and Labanca, Latanka. And, it's just been wonderful here. We just came here to meditate, relax ourselves, heal ourselves, and find peace within ourselves. without finding it on the inside. And right now, I'm a young entrepreneur. I soon start my business next year. And I'm just working, planning. I do want to give back to the community because we're stronger together than we're divided. You know, when we're divided, we're not as strong as we are united. So I'm glad I get to unite with my brother Ro to be part of this wonderful team because we need Black economics, we need Black leadership, we need a Black family together. You know, once we all together, ain't nothing could stop us. No one could stop us at all. You know, and we just got to trust in ourselves and let that ego go and love one another, you know. Yeah. And I just can't wait to be a pioneer, you know, and it's a great service. You know, I can't wait for it to really launch, like really get everyone just come and just sign up for it because we need to connect more. You know, there's a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of sisters and brothers got products that they got no one to connect to or they just lost. And this is a wonderful platform to connect everybody, you know. I'm just so grateful to be part of it. And thank you guys for this wonderful night. I'll pass it to Brother Ro.
Nice. Well said.
Give it thanks. And you know, the beautiful thing about it, you know, our brother Duke connect with us in NY. You know, we rode out together, you know, and you know how we do it, family and pioneers. We do a family style. So our brother came, like we knew each other for years, and this trip even solidified that. And damn near my brother is going to be a pioneer. So we salute Brother Duke and, you know, holding us up on this road trip. Giving thanks. As you see here, you know, this is a spa section. And again, we sharing this. This is important too. Our sister Latonica does reflexology. And we understand that each part of the foot represents, the feet, shall I say, represent certain precious organs in the body. So those who want to come out, and those who will be coming out to Saturday's physical event, you get an opportunity to experience the reflexology, which also helps to fortify your internal organs and just, of course, outside as well. So spa is very important, very vital to do. You know, a lot of people, you know, I don't want nobody touching my back or this and that. I understand. But the fact that, you know, these services actually help to strengthen your internal and external. So this is why, you know, we recommend and encourage our brothers and sisters to come out. Right now, we got the pyramid right here, the gold pyramid. And this is beautiful because it's all gold inside, beautiful pyramid. And when you go in there, you get that. Listen, it's like you in Egypt, man. You know what I mean? If you didn't get a chance to go in the pyramids in Kemet, this is one of the pyramids you want to come in. But before we even go in the pyramid, we got some of our other pioneers in the building right here. You know, so, you know, giving thanks. So what we're gonna do real quick, you know, we got our brother Mixed Breed in the building. You know, I wanna before I even bring on our brother Mixed Breed, let's start with ladies first. Can you introduce yourself, sis, to the people, let them know what you do and also your experience?
Indeed, we give thanks. I am Tanita Pagiola. I am a movement healer. I facilitate affirmations and movement affirmations, positive and inspiring messages through movement, dance, fitness. And I'm here. It's been amazing. It's been a wonderful opportunity to network, to commit ourselves back to community, which is the original African tradition. It's our tradition to be communal together, to network together, to support each other, to uplift one another. And so we in here, we got healing circles within healing circles within healing circles. And so we give thanks. The spa experience is just one aspect of the circles where we come and uplift ourselves and charge ourselves up and one another. It's just been a powerful and uplifting display of love. Yeah, African love, African uplift, and African community in its purest sense. So I give thanks for Dr. Kang and his vision, for my brother Mike T, and for the Pioneer family. We are y'all stuck with us now. We're not going anywhere. So we're joining. We're with you. We're with you. We've been called, and our ancestors have said, I am calling you, I am claiming you, and you will not refuse me. So we're here with you all. to give thanks.
Nice. Thank you.
Thanks. And sister, please let the people know what you do and where you're from.
Okay.
Let's go.
Born and raised in Philly, Philadelphia.
Oh, Philly, word.
Yeah, yes. Born and raised in Philadelphia, South Philly to be exact. And I went to school at Pittsburgh, University of Pittsburgh. So my Pitt folks in the house will be there. I'm also a member of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. And then to all of the Black letter, Greek letter organizations. Shout out to all those who are lifting with a higher vibration. But yeah, I live in Los Angeles now, and so I travel all over the world. I do retreats in Ghana. I'm a Harriet. I take our folks back to Ghana to have an experience. I do a lot of wellness and soul work retreats so that you can have different practices. I do self-love practices, gratitude practices, journal writing, and a sunrise practice that incorporates all of that. Movement, how to heal yourself through movement, how to activate your energy centers, your chakras, your meridians, and keep yourself well through movement. We all are dancers. We all are dancing. And so that's what I do. And yeah.
Let's go.
Nice.
Definitely. So we got more.
Before to teach us some classes on the stream.
Let's go, Blackstream. Yes. Blackstream. Stay tuned. Giving thanks and salute again to all the Black streamers. You know, teamwork makes the dream work. You know, we say we have a clean glass. So we do Blackstream for the love. You do the other ones for the like. All right. So if you want likes, go to the other platform. If you love what you see here, if you love the products and resources and services, support your neighborhood Black streamer. Giving thanks. So right now we're about to go into the gold pyramid room. See this? The gold pyramid room, you know? So let's see who's in here, because we're gonna go in each room. We got members in different places. So what we got in the gold room? What we got in the gold? Oh man, we got our brother in the robes side. You know, it's a powerful brother right here. You see this? Never know what you're gonna find in each truck.
He's being re-energized.
Yeah.
For you out here with the powerful pioneers.
Yes, we in the building.
Welcome to the powerful pioneers. We out here on our limitless weekend. We are out here with no limits. We have all types of exciting health and wellness and healing going on. We have a bunch of different modalities that we've been through. We've been through reflexology, spa treatments, some people got scalp massage, some people got, all types of different things that you need to improve your health. So from there, what I'm doing is I'm going from the pyramid room, to the hot room, where I sweat real good, and I go to the cold room, and give myself a fake low fever. Give me a fake fever, my body adjusts to the temperature, and then it realizes I'm all right, and it helps my body to heal a little bit better. So some of the things that Brother Rojo has been doing, first of all, I know y'all powerful pioneers that have tasted some of Rojo drinks. He set the place on fire with these drinks, I'm telling you. They were not, he couldn't even keep it. He could not keep it on deck 4 days straight. He could not keep the juices on deck. He could not keep his coconut coquito that he keeps blending up. All of the different variations. And one of the things that was really important and unique for what happened with us is like a lot of people came here with slight injuries, slight different things. And so Brother Rojo was able to identify a lot of those issues that they were able to do, going through, and give them different juices and different things to help offset the pain that they were experiencing, or offset whatever the ailments that they were dealing with. So we've also, we've been having a lot of conversations with Dr. Kang. Dr. Kang is a healer. He has over 2,144 herbal supplements. He has basically a herbal formula for anything that he's seen in the field of research. He basically can look at most plants and herbs and tell you exactly what they do for the human body. And he can look at most humans and tell you exactly what they're deficient in, what diseases they have, and how they can fix it using food and herbs. So I want you guys from the Powerful Pioneers to keep doing what you're doing. We see your light shining. We will invite you guys all out to one of the Limitless events We want to come back to New York City or wherever you powerful pioneers are and do another 30-city tour like we did the last time and affect a whole bunch of people and help a lot of people improve their health. So we have a lot of different modalities that we practice. Brother Rojo has so many different ideas. And so one of the divine things that we've been talking about since we've been here is like having a divine connection and divine timing. And that divine connection and divine timing has taken us so many different places just in this 4 days, where we had an incident where one of the people got off of the bus and Brother Rojo actually happened to be around to give him a ride, picked him up, and they were able to help him, and the brother continued to have problems. So what ended up happening was that we had divine timing that one of the nurses, she stayed behind, and she was able to be there with Brother Rojo and help assist the brother to get well. And so when he got back to the hotel, we all doctored him up with different herbs and different things from Dr. Kang. And he's still able to choose what pathway he wants because he was a new guy. So he was wondering, coming to find out if naturopathic health could help him. And he found out in a big way that, yeah, it's really big over here. And we had several incidents that were just divine on the timing, divine on helping someone. Someone came in and they had been out somewhere and they ate some food that gave them an allergic reaction. And we had a queen on our team who just happened to have exactly what he needed to doctor him up, and we had exactly what he needed. So I'm talking about this man started breaking out, and within about 8 to 10 minutes, we didn't even leave the room and get downstairs. By the time they were bringing him back downstairs to tell him, he was already feeling better. So y'all powerful pioneers, I would like to thank y'all for all of the work and honor that y'all been holding up for people in our community, for taking care of our elders. Bless y'all, bless y'all, bless y'all, bless y'all, bless y'all, bless y'all, bless y'all. Thank y'all so much from our heart. We definitely want to appreciate y'all for sharing your platform with us. www.grandpasecret. My name is Mike T. You can find me at Style Mike T at everything. And I'll be back for a little more of the tour after Brother Rojo plug up for a second and juice up. All right, peace, y'all. Love y'all.
Hey, hold up. Rojo, did he come to New York?
Yeah, Mike came through,
Yeah, because he gave me the breath of life thing on the nose. How you doing, buddy? I was like, he sounds so familiar. He was like, yo, try this. I was like, whoa. I was like, he sounds so familiar. I got the battery you recommended, but I got even better. I got a phone that lasts 5 days on one battery charge.
Wow.
Yeah.
Technology is taking off crazy.
Yes. Good to see you, man.
Yeah, good to see you too, man. Yeah, that was the Breath of Life product that you were talking about that I let you try. Yeah, the Breath of Life helps relax the central nervous system, allows you to breathe better, clears your sinuses. Yeah, and helps give you mental clarity and focus, which is why you're able to have these focused Zoom calls and pay attention to people. And I was watching how engaged you were while I was talking, so I really appreciate that, brother. It does not go unnoticed.
Word.
All right?
Word. Thank you. Word. Yeah. Word. Wow.
I'll make sure Brother Rojo shares info, and we're gonna invite y'all down to Florida too, down to Orlando.
Okay.
We're gonna do a Powerful Pioneers Grandpa Secret event. All right.
Okay. Word.
Thank y'all. Appreciate what y'all doing in the community. Thank you.
Word. Thank you.
I got some golden gems in the golden pyramid by my golden brother. Give it thanks. So,
I see a bowl. You say a bowl?
Nah, we just
Oh, is that sand? Alonzo, you think he's in sand? Oh, Alkalinize. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's sand. Okay.
So look, we got 2% on the phone right here. So I'm gonna see if I can get another phone so I can do Zoom, but I'm on a conference. So when this phone cut off, I'll continue the conference so that I can get into the people. To get Zoom going again, so at least y'all can see the rest. So I'm gonna get all a quick rundown. I just get a location, and then again, if the phone cut off on Zoom, actually on conference as well. We got our other expert in the building doing some work here. Giving thanks. This next room right here, meditation room. again, we recommend everyone during these times to do more hot spas, you know. And be able to take it right here. I was telling you.
Uh-oh, you're freezing out. Uh-oh.
Thanks. Peace and love, peace and love. Different things. So this is a Himalayan salt room. This room
like
is
salt?
serious, man. It's Himalayan salt. And you know, for those who don't know, Himalayan salt is a very good mineral salt to help to alkalinize the body. So by being in this room, doing your breathing, the body will actually help to alkalinize the body as well. And this room is extremely hot. When you sit on this bench right here, this is this bench right here. Burn
okay.
So I'll show you the room. And then I'll probably just do the rest of the interviews. If I don't have Zoom, I'll just do it on my phone. And this is the other room. Ladies in this room right here. It's all rocks, right?
It's all rocks. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, man. It's in different places, not for New Jersey, Jason in the building. Salute Jason for making it, you know, salute all of those on the call. The phone is on 2%, so I have to do it on my phone. Everybody else with a Zoom. Anybody else got a Zoom phone? No. You do. And then I continue so I can be on time, right? That's okay. It's okay. So also we live. And what just happened right here? Yeah, but Raymond, can you share your experience?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think it's out. Hello? Uh-oh. Can you hear us? You're in and out, Rojo.
Can you
You're in and out, Rojo. We see you, but we can't really hear you.
I was saying, can you, Brother Raymond, express your experience connecting with Dr. Kang when he came out on the tour?
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, you went on the other phone. Okay. Yeah, no, Dr. Kang, it was the truth. You know, he shared a lot of nuggets for about an hour and a half about spiritualism, about natural healing, about mindset, about what's happening in the world. He shared some real nuggets that you have to do a lot of research for and then some, so, I like how he connected with the people, his wife was amazing as well. So, that experience was very, very, very powerful. And, it's amazing. He also has a way of, interviewing you or helping you see your strengths and weaknesses and what you have to improve on. And not a lot of people are able to do that. So, he and his craft helps you, get better in life with what you have to work on, for yourself. And that's cool. I remember when he shared something with me and I worked on that ASAP and I believe I conquered what he was sharing with me. It's kind of like I use the example, like in the Matrix 1 with the Oracle, only you know the information and only for you to develop on. It's basically like that. So, yeah.
So we back live. Okay, so let me come over this side. Mixed breed. We got Empress in the building. Empress, can you introduce yourself? Let them know about the wonderful toothpaste you have, where you're from, and all that good stuff.
Peace and blessings, everyone. I am Empress. I created a toothpaste. It reverses cavity, so it stops decay. It also helps with any type of toothaches and sensitivity, and it also stops bleeding gums. So I have that. I sell ancestral money. I created an aura spray. It brightens your aura. It makes you feel good whenever you're feeling low, whenever you're feeling, he's saying it smells good. And I have 2 different types. So, people love it. People absolutely love it. Definitely look up you can pull up my website right now. It's called Holistics Me. Holistics is spelled with an X. So it's HOLISTIXME.com. Holistics Me. Again, it's HOLISTIXME. Holistics Me.
Your body is your home?
Yes.
Okay. I found it mad quick. Okay.
Yeah,
Plus, I found it real quick. It's nice.
Thank you. I created it myself. So.
Okay, nice. She guys, if you can't see it, she has her biography on here. It says, "Welcome to the sacred space." Holistics Me. Strive to be better in the community and the world by providing education, product, and services. And guys, if you can't see her page, she is floating on one foot. Literally in the picture, she's floating on one foot, guys. So you got to check out her page to go see that. She has to teach me that later. If I try that, I might fall to the left. So I got to work on that. But I like the picture. Big ups to the picture. I love that. Wow. So that represents actually balance, right? If when a person could do that, I'm assuming that represents balance in the spirit, the soul, oneness, like with the chakra and everything. Am I saying that correctly, or am I off a little bit?
That's absolutely true. It's very important to have balance in your life. The chakra is very important. And I talk about that in my website. I talk about sound healing because people don't understand how powerful sound is, and they don't understand the power of the throat chakra. Our voice is very powerful. That's another thing that I do. I do yoga, I do sound healing, and I do meditations and Reiki.
Wow. Okay, that's amazing. Just to share a quick story in relation to yoga, when all this stuff was starting with the whole COVID, my body and mind started acting funny. So what did I do? I looked up yoga and breathing techniques, and all that stuff went away. I did it for about a month. And then when I went to the doctors to get my normal checkup, she was so impressed on my breathing ability. I was like, that's all yoga and breathing techniques. So I definitely attest to the spiritual nature of yoga. It's definitely really deep. Definitely.
Yes, it's amazing. You guys can on Facebook. You guys can follow me on Facebook. My name is Empress Gemini on Facebook. So it's Empress is spelled with an I. IMPRESS. Empress, like impress me. And then Gemini is spelled GEM. N, and then the letters EYE. So Gemini, GEMNEYE. Empress Gemini.
GEMNEY. Oh, because the gem and then the I. All right, that's clever. That's clever. Okay, Empress. That's clever. Is that your Instagram too, or is that just your Facebook?
So my Instagram is gonna be Caverse World. It's CAVERSE. That's the name of my toothpaste, Caverse. It's cavity reversing, Caverse World. And then from my my business page, you can find my personal Instagram in the bio of Caverse World.
Okay, there's more. There's home. There's self-healing. There's jewelry. There's toothbrush. Your body is your home. Self-healing, welcome as well. Oh, this is a nice pic. Okay, nice pic. Okay, gotcha. For some reason, I think I've seen you before in New York. Were you in New York? They had like the Brooklyn Festival or something.
I love
I have not. This year I didn't get a chance to go because of the whole COVID thing. But last year I was in New York about 3 different times. I do love New York.
Okay. No, I thought you came to one of those sessions like in the Brooklyn Park or 4th of July.
No, I don't think I was there.
No. Okay. All right. So you have a twin, maybe. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, awesome. This product page is beautiful, guys. I don't know if you check out her product page, but I'm featuring it on it. This is her page right here, guys. Very organized, very detailed. A lot of royal purple, royal blue. Very elegant, very detailed, organized. Very amazing. She has gold $100 bills on her page as well. And also ordered services. Very amazing, very cool. Yoga meditation, sound healing, intuitive readings. Amazing. So definitely check her out, guys. Here's her information right here. Click to view her order form and info. Definitely go support, and also all the other people who left their information. Sister, please type your information in the chat box. For people that missed it while you were talking about it, so they could look you up and support and things like that to learn more information about it.
Okay, I'm doing that right now. But you guys, I just want to encourage everyone to continue to heal and dig deeply within yourself, because that's very important. All right.
Okay, awesome. Thank you for sharing. I definitely love toothpaste. We got to keep our teeth white, and we got to keep our smiles intact.
Okay, how do you see yourself? Okay, all right, so we back at it, giving thanks Sister Empress doing some wonderful work out here. Definitely get her toothpaste. We all about helping our elders, and also our people. They eat a lot of Laffy Taffies and all these sugary food, you know what I mean? And they always say it's important to brush your teeth every time you eat anything that has sugar. So we give thanks for having created. One of the things Dr. Kang said, he said, everything I created, I use it for myself. So that's the inspiration. I use it for myself, and what happened? Wow, now it's on the market. So we give thanks. So again, this is that beautiful room right here. This is very important to dig yourself into the sand if you're in the beach, if you're not at the beach, dig yourself into the rocks. How you feeling, brother? How's that feeling? This is.
Were they swimming in the sand?
It's gonna be all right.
Alonzo, they are swimming in the sand.
Listen, this is why we don't want to go back home to the snow. This is why we don't want to go back to the white snow. Give it thanks. Yo, mixed breed. Yo, mixed breed. Introduce, share what your experience. Come on, man. They need to know what's going on. My man, mixed breed pioneers is in the building.
Shout out, peace, and power. Shout out to all my powerful pioneers, man. Mixed breed, I'm here endorsing it. Powerful Pioneers, Powerful Pioneers TV, Mixed Breed TV, Lights On Media. I'm definitely exhilarated. I'm relieved. I'm rejuvenated. I'm detoxified. I'm here at this health and wellness retreat. Man. I mean, it's no words I can explain. You got to really experience this to believe it. It's a lifestyle. It's not just an experience. Man, I got to play music in peace. I got to rock out. My music is coming along better. I'm getting things done while I was mobilizing. Everything is mobile, so we always on the go. We got different spots to touch. We got the whole tour. Shout out to Dr. Kang. Dr. Kang is something different. Shout out to Dr. Shiri. these guys, man, listen, oh man, you gotta come and experience this at least once in your life. Tell your family, tell your friends. You don't gotta be loud. You don't gotta post it on social media. You can lead a horse to the water. You can't force him to drink. This is the drink that people need that quenches their thirst. Okay? You need to have alkaline food. You need to have a balanced diet. You need to have exercise. You need to have skin therapy. Okay? You have to have detoxification, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Now, for those of you that never had an out-of-body experience, this is a place where you want to have one. Guaranteed. If you don't have one, it's okay. It may not happen. You may have to detoxify even more. But if you do have one, change your forever. Okay? This trip has been immaculately, endlessly a life-changing experience. It allowed me to check myself, it allowed me to detoxify, it allowed me to really think about, be conscientious of what I say, what I do, and how my energy, how it affects others. You know, because my energy is so strong in a room, even if I want to be a fly on the wall, like I couldn't be because of my position. So I play my position, I stay in my lane. A lot of times, especially when I'm doing my thing on the set, or I'm live on the airwaves or something, I need complete concentration and no distractions, which are not because it's not conducive to the finished product, which is the episode or the show or that interview. So it allowed me to focus more. I've been meditating since years of high school, so meditation really helps. This spa world is the ultimate spa treatment. People are calling my phone like, yo, you still out? Yeah. I'm not rushing to go back to New York. For what? I'm living out here. This is a place I never thought I'd say it. I would live here. Aside from all the nonsense and the this and the that, I don't focus on that. You know why? Because the change starts with me. And I control my aura and my environment based on those changes and based on those adjustments I make in my life. So pioneers, stay at it. Keep on doing what you do. Keep on building. Keep on refining your products, refining your services, refining yourselves so that you can reap the benefits, right? And you can move forward effortlessly. Okay? So this is the ultimate, this is it. I don't think I've been on vacations, I've been to places. Nothing compares to this weekend, this past retreat, ever. Except maybe my grandmom's, God rest her soul. She was just something out of this world. But I'm just saying, experience-wise, nothing compares. She actually brought me here, so I have to mention it because the ancestors really watch over us. Believe it or not, they do. I spoke to my grandmoms, and she told me this is where I need to be right here. Just take it easy, relax. Don't think about all these other stuff. You're doing too much. Slow down, take it easy. This is where you need to be. She's shown me so much more, you know. People talk about the third eye. Listen, the third ventricle is open, but now it's elevated. So I want to shout out to all my powerful pioneers, everybody checking in, everybody doing their due diligence, staying on top of their game, refining themselves, trying to eat a more balanced diet, trying to, become better and more proficient at what they do. Because we're here to stay, we're not going anywhere. It's a lifestyle. It's not just fashion. It's not a fashion statement. It's not a fad. It's not a season. This is a lifestyle. Power.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. So important words he said there in relation to empowerment, unity, knowing thyself, growing thyself, improving your craft, improving yourself innerly and outwardly. so many powerful words that brother said. You know, I could attest to that. This whole 2 weeks, you know, I'm taking different classes outside of my company to learn and grow, where I can be where I can improve my force upon, in which I impress upon people the importance of saving and tax-free income. And this class is amazing. So it's so important to refine your skill set and never think you know everything. Always be learning, always be growing. So that is so key and so important.
Yes. Salute to our brother Mixed Breed, DJ Mixed Breed. You know, he's doing some wonderful works as a new pioneer member. Blessed to be on this trip with us. You know, right now, this room right here is the freezer. Here.
Rojo, you kind of froze, to be honest.
Here? This is why we left the up north side, because we don't want to. This right here. So we only coming in here to close the pause so we can go back out and open it. There's a science to this too, going into the hot and the cold, and the hot and the cold, and using those dynamics to kill off certain diseases. So giving thanks for this room is so cold. I'm out here talking. I'm chill. Ooh, we have another system of our tomorrow. Sis, I'd like to introduce you, Powerful Pioneers. Would like for you to introduce yourself, what you do to the community, giving thanks. You know, again, this is our celebration weekend extravaganza, celebrating all our celebrities and superstars. We are the superstars, giving thanks. So we highlighting all of our wonderful brothers and sisters, giving thanks. Can you share who you are, what you do, all that good stuff, giving thanks?
Yes, I can. Hello, my name is Gati Warima. I'm from Florida. Excuse me, I'm just like
Spa day.
I know I'm like, yeah, but I am, my company's name is Ladies of the Game. I work in the community. I do services to develop girls and women to become leaders and discover their queenness, particularly athletes. I don't know if I said that. And then I have product merchandise, athletic wear, as well as CBD and holistic products. So again, my name is Gati Marima, and yeah, thank you for checking me out.
Yes, sis. Can you share with them one more question? What inspired you to not only play ball, but do what you're doing now?
What inspired me was just having a relentless mentality. I'm Haitian, so if you know some Haitians are hustlers.
Ça passe na boule.
Hey, that's the guy I'm from. And you just gotta go after it because you realize somebody's gonna give it to you. So knowing that, it just caused me to be hungry, and I realized as I was hungry that I needed to get disciplined and focused. And so I put myself within a system that could allow me to be successful. And from there, I created my own system to create my own lane. So with that, here we are. And I'm living in my power, living in my truth, and I feel amazing.
Can you share some of your accomplishments to the people so they can know?
Okay, I've played professional basketball in China, Italy, Romania, Beirut, Lebanon, Qatar, in Egypt, a number of places, Puerto Rico. And I've won basketball championship for first high school state, 3 college championships, coached under the great Sidney Cooper, and international championships. But I'm most proud of my education as well. I have a finance degree and a degree in architecture and community development. And also I'm most proud of the mentorship and work that I've been doing in the community for over 15 years. And I'm just excited about everything that is next. I also have a nonprofit that works in Haiti and in Kenya, where my families are. So I do a lot, but it's not really that much, honestly. There's so much more that can be done. So just laying the foundations to create a monster machine And I'm really glad to connect with a tribe of like-minded people, like our guy Rojo here, our king right here. And I'm just excited to connect on whoever wants to link up or have any questions or any ideas. I'm open. I also do sports broadcasting for a number of HBCUs. So just got my hand in a lot of buckets, in order to be truly successful, you need 7 streams of income. And so I'm on it.
You have a website?
My website is under construction, but you can find me on Facebook at Gaati, Gaati, Werema, Werema. Ladiesofthegame.com will be up by Christmas. And you can find me on Instagram too under my name, Gaati Werema. So link up.
Oh, can she type it in, because I'm not sure if the crowd, okay, I know there's a lot going on, and she has a lot of value to the community and to the group, and I know some people would like to network and share good ideas with her. Can she type in her Instagram or Facebook or both, whichever's easier?
Yeah, let me see. How do I do this? It's 3 dots. Okay, here we go. Chat. All right. So, cool.
And definitely stay tuned. We're looking to build with our sister. Want to get her own channel on our Blackstream network so she can start highlighting all of the wonderful things that she do. So definitely stay tuned, y'all.
Yes, please. Girls and Women Development. Ages 5 and up. We have a curriculum for as young as 5 years old. We're starting to condition the mind on leadership. Yes. And whether you're athletes or not, kind of just give you that athlete mindset on how to go get it, like that Mamba mentality. Okay. On all platforms. You can find all platforms. Website coming soon. There you go.
Nice.
There you go.
David, thanks. I appreciate you. Now she will be continuing her spa.
I'm about to get back to it.
Let's go.
Get into it. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. Make sure you take time to treat yourself good, because no one else gonna treat you better than you. You done know.
Yes, I.
Oh, she put the accent at the end. She's not here. We caught that.
It's real. I'm telling you, the beautiful thing about this event, y'all, and the beautiful thing, just overall, we got a chance to really connect with a lot of wonderful, beautiful celebrities, entertainers, and you know how we do it, pioneers. We are celebs as well and entertainers. So, sis, one minute, I need you real quick. You took me, yes. So, with us bridging the gap with all these wonderful brothers and sisters, we're able to come and harmonize, teamwork, making the dream work style. So give thanks to all the pioneers, giving thanks to all the celebs who came out. Salute to Brother Keith, former LA Clippers ball player. We have a wonderful interview with him. Salute to Brother Lawrence. What's his name again? He does real estate. I forgot. I'm gonna definitely share with y'all the interview on Telegram. We got some wonderful interviews, so definitely stay tuned. But in the meantime, right now, we have a wonderful spirit, a wonderful sister, our soon-to-be powerful pioneer representative, and also Blackstream, and we want her to share some of the wonderful resources and services she offers. I'm telling you, this is our Wakanda warrior sister.
Thank you. Hi guys, first and foremost, I want to get to some light, okay? I don't know how well you could see him, but I want to make sure everyone could see me. Hi, I am Anea. I'm from Detroit, Michigan, and obviously I am here on this retreat with Dr. Kang and meeting lovely Rojo. And to even be, it's an honor to even be on this call here for the Powerful Pioneers. So I thank each and every one of you guys for even allowing me to be here and speak this piece and share my light here on your platform. So I would like to tell you a little more about myself. My name is Anea. Again, I'm from Detroit, Michigan. I am a former volleyball player collegiately, and that has driven me to go into the resources to provide health and wellness to our people. And so by being in partnership with Gati Romero, I'm sure you guys just got on a call with her, by being in partnership with her, with Ladies of the Game, and her being a former professional basketball player, we decided to take our strengths and our leadership to a whole nother level so that we can provide resources for everyone to be able to understand how important it is to eat for your blood type, no matter if you're an athlete or just an elderly person trying to make it in the next 5 to 10 years, dealing with this new world order that's actually going on today. And so we just want to continue to encourage each and every one of us to eat for our blood type, because it's very, very important. And also any goals and dreams that you guys have, literally write them down, guys. Anything that you want to do in this world, you can definitely get it accomplished. I can honestly say, if you have not been to this retreat, I most informally encourage you guys to definitely make an effort to be out here, because within the last 3 days, I can honestly say my growth has already reached a new level. And that's very, very powerful when you already have goals and intentions set for yourself, so that when you do enter into these environments, you know how to navigate, because you see lovely people like Rojo doing things and setting intentions for themselves to create more and more success for our people. So again, guys, I definitely appreciate you guys for having me on this platform. And I encourage each and every one of you guys to just continue to be successful and elevate and move with grace and purpose, and always know your why. I love you guys. Peace. Stay safe and stay COVID free.
Thank you. How can the people get in contact with you? You're talking about eating towards your blood type. A lot of people don't know what their blood type is. So so when you say eat your blood type, do you have resources on your Instagram or your Facebook to learn about stuff like that?
Absolutely. So I am currently in a position where I am getting certified as a holistic nutritionist, and I am in the middle of creating a book for people to be able to know how to eat for your blood type, and what type of groceries that you should buy, and what type of stores that you can go to that's locally and that can actually help with you in your diet. And so you can definitely follow me, guys, on Instagram. I am on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and also Facebook. I navigate more right now on Instagram. I'm doing more navigating with my marketing. So my name on Instagram is that THAT real REAL, the letter A THANG. So that is pronounced that real A thing, THANG. You can follow me because I am that real A thing. My name is Anea, aka Aya, and I'm also the vegan baddie. So if you're a vegan and you're specialized what you put into your body, and you know that you're God as a woman, just know you are a vegan baddie.
Can you type that in? Can you please type that?
I got you. I don't know how to type on this thing. Yay. Please follow me, guys, and I will definitely follow back. I definitely would like to network with each and every one of you, so we can all keep it in the family.
Guys, she said that real A thing. You know, she has me thinking of the song, and I'm not gonna sing the song, but we all know that song that goes with thing and all that. You know, I'm not even gonna break my computer right now, but everybody knows that song that says that thing keeps playing with it.
FYI, my profile picture is Jackie Chan, so don't be alarmed. Peace, family.
Giving thanks. Powerful. You know, like I said, we got some powerful brothers and sisters in the building, man. You know. Oh, where the levitation happened? Who okay, you see, she in levitation. She walk up the stairs. She try to fool. Talking about levitating. She walk up the stairs. Yeah, so telling you, man, we got some powerful brothers and sisters here. And listen, y'all missed it. Friday, man, we went in. There was so much brothers and sisters, powerful brothers and sisters with wonderful resources to share. Again, I didn't get a chance to get them on the Black Friday, but I did record it. So for those who would like to see some of the videos, you can go to Telegram and type in Powerful Pioneers TV. Telegram, Powerful Pioneers TV. Very, very powerful platform we use to highlight our videos and audios and stuff. So again, type in Telegram and go to Powerful Pioneers TV so you can see more of the wonderful videos and things that took place during the weekend. This room right here, this is the more meditational room, you know, definitely got the rugs there. Very, very calm, relaxing room. You can do yoga. You know, this is that room you can do your stretching. Let me tell y'all, family, in that pyramid room we went in, when we started doing our little listen, I literally seen the pyramid rised up, family. We was in the air for a minute. You know, one sister came in the room, was like, what the world? Like, I can't. She left immediately. She's like, this is weird. And another lady came in there, she sat down, she's like, oh man, I need to be in here for this one. And when she came out, she said, wow, what are y'all doing in there? Like, what, you know, so it's one thing when you just, you know, sitting down in a spa and just letting the body sweat. It's another thing when you're doing your fire breath. We talk about that, you know, combining air and fire, which equals fire breath, which actually help to fortify the lungs, the colon, the abdomen area, circulation for the mind. So all of these things is important so that we have a more wonderful experience outside of just sitting there and just sweating. So giving thanks to, you know, all of our brothers and sisters who move the rooms. The rooms is moving, y'all.
Rojo, is there a way to, if possible, is there a way if possible? I know people are around the Bay and things like that, but I just did like stop sharing on the screen, and it also made the picture a little bit bigger. So I don't know who might be around also, you know, just to get a bigger, I mean, I can even see it say Spa World on your show. I couldn't see that before until now.
Yeah, so this is where we at, Spa World. Definitely salute to all of those who's participating in the Spa World. We have about 3 more rooms upstairs. We have the movie theater area.
Yeah, the movie theater.
Yeah, listen.
Yeah, the man, movie theater.
Listen, I'm telling you.
So he said movie theater. JC, he said movie theater.
We've been here for about a couple hours. We good. Like right now, we are wonderful. We got the Wakanda bar. We got the Black Panther drink. Again, you know, we got the Breath of Life. You know. So, Brother Rojo,
since we got the Black Panther drink, did you go to your urethral plane, however it's said, with you laying down and you?
Listen, don't start nothing, man. I'll be out there in two minutes. Telling you, listen, that Black Panther drink ain't no joke, and I'm coming back and I'm bringing some for those who would like to participate in the event on the weekend. I'm coming with some product. I'm coming with that Black Panther drink. That energy drink is no joke. Listen, I got here like anyway. So we got the we got the sea salt rocks, which, you know, like I said, sea salt is very good for helping to alkalinize your water. You know, especially for those who drink tap water. I had this one elder tell me, she said, listen, man, I've been drinking tap water all my life. I'm 70-something years old, haven't done nothing to me. I'm like, all right, sis, you was one of those who made it. You know, not everybody got your the tap water lungs and body like you. So now that you know you got somebody like me who's here who can share how you can alkalinize your water, all you need to do is put some pink Himalayan sea salt once you boil your water, a pinch of it, add your key lime, and that's one of the many ways you can alkalinize, raise the pH in your water. We teach that in the alkaline lifestyle classes. Now this is the time to be self-sufficient. So how can we alkalinize our water outside of buying these machines and all these other waters out here? You know, so the power of pink Himalayan sea salt, you know, definitely, you know, I tell people you should have a few pink Himalayan sea salt in the house. That and cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper is another thing during the winter you should have. Cayenne pepper is so potent, you can give cayenne pepper to a person in a coma and you can resurrect them. That's how potent cayenne pepper is. So again, salute to all the wellness warriors out there doing the work. As we continue to do this work, we must also fortify ourselves. You know, salute to our brother Ignatius, rest in power, who was one of the young soldiers who been putting in the work, helping, healing, fortifying, helping out a lot of people to take care of themselves. And at the same time, he was one who transitioned early. So, you know, this type of work, you know, if you doing this work to help the people, you must take care of yourself, because it's exerting a lot of energy, especially those who do massage therapy, those who do Reiki, Kundalini. It's a lot of energy transfer. So again, we salute all of quantum touch as well. These are all energy healing modalities. So right now we upstairs, you know, giving thanks, you know, some of the wonderful structures here. Just give me a little walkthrough. You never know who's in the other rooms. Again, you know, it's more than just a spa place. You know, this is spa world. So if you've never been to the spa world, you get a chance to experience the spa world. Queen Isis in the building. Definitely probably get an interview with Queen Isis, Dr. Kang's wife. Giving thanks. She came out to New York, did her thing. Everybody was asking, wow, the hair is beautiful. Giving thanks. So this is the, well, what room is this? Yeah. Infrared room?
Lights here, very warm. You got infrared lights here, it's very warm. You can basically from cellular restoration, and will help to focus different areas and help to get extra oxygen, blood flow, healing, and then you get that blood flow going through there, circulation going through whatever area that you focus on, your body's allowed to get fresh nutrients and get ready to stagnant and stay for a long while. But if you guys have a chance, in about 5 minutes after he's doing these rounds, we're gonna have a little dance class in the top of the room by the queen who's going to get herself ready. Sister Anita, who runs Move Dance Live, a LA-based dance company. Yeah. And she also is a healer, holistic healer who helps people to heal through movement and dance. And she has a bunch of different healing modalities. She does her own spiritual retreat every year. Yeah. She hasn't been able to get out of the country. She has a spiritual retreat in Ghana. She's been planning big things for next year. So we're going to invite the powerful pioneers to Ghana to her event. So we're going to get you guys out to LA and make sure you guys connect on the West Coast. So you guys got some soldiers on the ground doing really good work for y'all. Mike T is one of them. And me and my people will be incorporated in whatever y'all got. We appreciate y'all.
So you see it's infrared. So we're putting it right now on the feet, you know, taking care of the feet.
Yeah, so when you do the infrared on the feet, it's basically like almost like a miniature reflexology session too. Because when you help get extra blood flow and nutrients into the feet, what happens is the other parts of the body, they're all affected. So when you heat up the foot, when you do the infrared, treatment, you're able to focus in areas that are hurting or the areas of your body that are affected through your feet. You can treat those things through actually treating them through your feet. So that's one of the things that I do with reflexology also. So thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Look how relaxed they look, man. Infrared.
Hey, Rojo, check your message real quick on the phone for Jessica Edwards.
Okay, giving thanks. So,
right.
We got 2 more rooms real quick. I wanted to get Brother Q, one of the other athletes that we have here still.
Okay.
Let me see if I could get him, and then we'll just wrap this session up. Give it thanks, so I could get back to my session.
Yeah, your vacation.
Get back to my session. Again, I wanted to do this as a appreciation. We had Black Friday. We were so busy, we didn't get a chance to. So definitely, this is just a thank you and appreciation for the people, to the people. This is the Cedar Room. This Cedar Room right here is another meditation room. This room, it smells like one of them hamster cage, the sea. But it's good. It smells real good in here, man. This room, yeah.
You found you found the wheel?
Nah, no wheel. I come to you for the wheels, brother. So this is the Cedar Room right here. Give it thanks. Let me see if I see our brother. This is the theater right here.
Oh, that's my section.
So we so busy in the spa room, we don't have time for the movie, but that's for those, like you said yourself, who want to just look at movies.
Yo, we're in the theater. Yo, the seats vibrate, yo, we're in the theater.
That's for those like yourself who want to look at a movie. We'll be in a hot room, sweating bullets. Yo, you funny.
Put that Spider-Man on. Oh, man.
Oh, that's Brother Earl right there. Look at Brother Earl in the building. Look at Brother Earl. He live. He live, you see? Earl getting his spawn going too. Where Brother Q at? He went this way? Real quick.
Okay.
Give y'all the last batch tour, get our brother Q, and then we close out this session. Giving thanks. I appreciate my brother Raymond doing his thing. So this is the golf section right here.
Oh, the virtual golf?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So movie theater and virtual golf.
So in other words, we know where you'll be when you go down there, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Again, y'all, 3 more months from now, we're going to do this again. So definitely stay tuned. Then this is the outdoor area. Giving thanks. So you can play golf outdoors as well.
Okay.
Giving thanks. We got the lounge areas. But everybody's so into the spa spot right here. We ain't even worried about this side here. But it's so huge. You can just have a little party and hang out here. So definitely stay tuned, because like I said, we definitely going to be doing a pioneer trip. I say about February, March time, and we want to invite the pioneers to experience.
Oh, you see that chair? Whoa, go back. Look at that chair. Look at that chair. I caught the chair.
Oh yeah.
You there go my 4th spot.
Oh yeah. You ain't seen nothing yet, man. Listen, Dr. Kang's location is awesome. He got the up rooftop pool. Yeah, my brother doing some wonderful work to highlight, this wellness. We say our health is our wealth and our wealth is our health. So we don't want to be healthy and, you know, on the other side lack. So my brother showed the balance of both. Then we have the private room here. Let me show you here. The other day we was in the private golf room.
What room is it called? What room is it called?
It's a golf room, but it's a private room.
Private room.
So if you want to do your own thing personally, we have definitely, you know, for those golfers, you know, they say when you're dealing with banksters, you got to know how to play golf, y'all. When you're dealing with wealthy people, you got to know this. So start practicing. Don't wait till, you know.
Yeah, that's so true. And they get up at 3 a.m. to be on a golf course at 7. Believe it or not, because I worked at a golf course. These people were up early. The whole day on a golf course. I could not believe it.
That's where some of the biggest business and transactions take place. You know, deals be breaking the golf cart, and if you can't hit that ball in the hole, if your swing ain't right, I don't know if we're gonna invest in you. Stop. If you can't put one in the hole, you gotta go.
That's where that we come in.
So again, I'm gonna try to get Q, you know, and then we'll close out this one. If I don't get him, we'll close out the session. I thank everybody for taking this time out to be a part of this virtual streaming platform. Giving thanks again to Sister Rebel for holding it up, Brother Raymond for hosting, all the pioneers, giving thanks. Brother Q. So yes, can you also, Brother Raymond, share lastly on your part before I get Q, your experience coming to some of the events that we have, like, you know, we have a weekend extravaganza happening Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. We have Friday, Black Friday. We'll be starting at 8. You know, we have Saturday. We have our main event, so people will be coming in town for that. So those who would like to come in and participate, definitely feel free. This is our once a month get pampered without the pamper event. Then we have our Sunday event, Power Sunday, and then of course on Monday. And then we can't forget Thursday, which Thursday we have our orientation for our workshop. So those who would like to be part of the doula certification workshop, what else? The doula. We have the financial empowerment. Our brother Raymond teaches about wills and trusts. We have the alkaline lifestyle. We have the book club. And then going down here. Look at you going down here. You see that? Let's go. You see what the permit would do?
Oh man, it froze. It froze for like 5 minutes. That's messed up. It's the sound like it froze.
It was. Goddamn. So I don't see my brother Q, man, for some reason, family. And I definitely wanted to get our brother Q on this. Brother Q? Let me see if he's in the hot room. Brother Q? All right, so since I don't find my brother Q, what I'll do is I'll probably just interview him personally and upload it on Telegram. In the meantime, I just want to thank everybody for their time. Appreciate everybody participating. If y'all have any questions or comments before we close out, feel free.
Which day are you guys getting back? I put some people, without shouting out their names right now, I put some people on for different events coming up for Kwanzaa that's being hosted. So for something else. So about what day are you guys looking to get back?
We'll be back on either Wednesday or Thursday. Well, we should be coming back Wednesday because we have our orientation workshop Thursday. So yeah, we will be back on Wednesday.
Okay. All right, cool.
That's now. We got it. Let's go. So with that being said, before we close out our session here, and again, we thank all the wonderful speakers. You know, y'all get a chance to be amongst the stars. You know, the celebrities. We are the celebrities. We are the stars. And we're here to serve our people with love. So with that being said, I would like to introduce y'all to one of our powerful brother and our powerful sister. They're gonna share who they are, their resource, their service. They also will be sharing their experience participating in this wonderful weekend. And then from there, we'll close out, all right? We're gonna start with our brother Q. Yes, sir.
I say, how's everybody doing today?
Hey, brother Q, how you doing, brother?
Doing well. How are you doing?
Good. Bring it in on home. You guys are the last two speakers for the post for later. So bring it on strong, brother.
Hey, just tell me what you want to know. What we got going? Oh, okay. Yeah. So I am Q Spears, a former NFL athlete. Of course, we all have our own journey. We've all been through it. But now it's really on my mind, on my heart, on my spirit to lead and to be a light in this time. So everything I do is from a purpose standpoint. Everything I do is very intentional because that's how things happen. You have to be intentional. So my day-to-day, that's what I do. I'm trying to become my best self, evolve and grow daily, transcend, and not be in a stuck place, stuck mindset, stuck anything, just to continue to make progress. So my message to everybody is just understand the bigger picture. You know, don't be distracted. Don't be, just caught sleep out here because there's too much going on, and you got to get on your stuff. So I know I didn't really talk about what I do. It's not really important. It's just a message that everybody needs to receive at this time because that's what's really important.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm sorry. In my experience on the trip, like we just had a phenomenal, sensational. I don't even know what to call it. I can't putting a name on it wouldn't do it any justice. We united, we connected in this space called the pyramid, the Golden Pyramid, and all the kings united. We cleared the space and we became one. We channeled, we elevated, we rose, and we transcended. Like it was a special moment among men because we don't have that space. We don't have that type of unity as a culture, as a community, especially with people with like minds. So us being able to connect, no judgment, and us being able to evolve spiritually and grow is really unheard of in this day and time, in this type of space. So us being able to hold that space and us being able to accept each other, love each other with no judgment is very, very special.
Definitely not. Thank you for sharing your heart and your passion. That is very key in today's world. If people on the line or who will view this later wanted to support your walk or support your journey, are they able to link you on Facebook or Instagram? What are you usually comfortable with?
Yeah, most definitely. You can find me. I'm more comfortable on Instagram. Kamal_Q. Facebook, Quentin Spears. But I'm open. If anybody out there that is listening to this, just say you're on your journey and you have a question. If you want to just reach out, I am somebody that you can talk to. I'm not somebody that isn't going to ignore you or give you some type of off-putting energy. I'm really out here to help. So if you have something that you're just on your heart or whatever the case may be, I am open to helping those that need help. So they can reach me at Kamal_Q or Q.Spears.
Can you please post it in the chat for the people who are, hard of hearing in the background?
I got it. Yeah, no worries. And I'll post that in the chat right here shortly. Posting it now.
Word.
And what was your experience coming through with Powerful Pioneers on the strip of it?
What's the underscore on this shit? Apologies, man. Aggressive. So, what was like connecting? Like I said, this is a very rare experience. This is something that I have yet to experience in my 32 years of living. So, one thing when you become a different when you stand out, you understand things a little bit differently, and you understand that you can't talk about everything to everybody because they don't understand. So being in this space with our people, our kings, our ancestors is a sacred space, and to be able to grow. When you're coming from a heart space, it doesn't matter what somebody else does. You want to see them win. So if you can help them in any way, you're gonna do it from the heart space. So connecting with other brothers with the same like mind and have their own things going. It's a support system. It's a support system out here, and it's powerful because that's almost unheard of and unprecedented, in this time. So to be able to come and connect with other like minds, I'm from Houston. There's people from New York, Florida, Dallas, Georgia, Cali. So it's connecting from all over the country. It's not just one place, and everybody has their own unique gifts and abilities and skills. So it's when you connect with those people, you can build a network and grow. You can grow as a community and as a group. So being able to have that platform here is life changing.
Wow, thank you. That is deep. Thank you for your time and your message. That is so important. For people out there who need a leg up or a lift up. You don't know what people are going through, but always remain positive. Always have that heart to grow and yearn, and know that you're not alone. There's a powerful brother right here, Kamal_Q. Definitely reach out to him. He said, he's not going to ignore you, but at the same time, give him time to respond. That's also important as well. Give him time to respond.
Please do that, and I'll get to you. I promise. Please.
Awesome.
And in gratitude for inviting me to your show, and also to the brother. Y'all are doing amazing work. Just spreading this out, spreading the message, letting the light show. So continue to be a light, and keep pushing through and persevering.
Awesome. Guys, that's KAMAU_Q.
Yes, sir. Gratitude, family.
Word.
And we're going to close out this one with our sacred sister, we give thanks to our mothers of earth, so we honored to have our sacred sister here with us, giving thanks.
All right. Hey, greetings. Peace and
Greetings.
blessings.
How you doing?
I'm amazing. I'm divine. I feel just really grateful and humble in this moment. How are you?
I'm good. It's not just me on the line, believe it or not. There's two other people.
Okay, I see them. Well,
yeah,
I can't see their faces, so you know what I'm saying?
I gotcha.
I feel you all's energy, and thank you for this platform, and thank you for what you're doing. It's really important that we stay connected in this time because there's so much disconnection, so much discord, so much confusion. So coming together like this, whether as they say, when two or more are present, you feel the presence of the Most High, in the space. So thank you.
Definitely. Word. So state your passion, state your heart, state what you do for the community so people have an idea of who you are. And then at the end, if you would like, share what you feel comfortable with in relation to people want to network or get in contact or share their vision, things like that.
Give thanks. So first, my name is Zakia Taliba Kafensi, and I am a health and wellness coach. I'm a spiritual advisor. I am a dancer, an overall healer, or co-creative space of healing through word, movement, and through affirming. So that is what I give to community. I'm also a doula. I'm a full spectrum doula. I help to guide women through the process of birthing and giving life, bringing life into the world. Those are the things that I'm passionate about. And I also help to activate people to speak their truth and speaking things into existence. So that is what I offer. I also host women's circles, women empowerment circles, because they say that the nation only rises as high as the woman. And since we all come from the womb, we have to honor that space. And so, I have a special divine connection to women and the divine feminine, as much as the divine masculine. But the sisters need the work as much as our brothers do. And so it's really an honor to just be a servant, to community. And this retreat has been so important to the reactivation and to the ascension of myself as we're embarking into this age of Aquarius. We're ending out the new year, this old year into this new Gregorian calendar year, which is a very powerful time. So it's really just, this has been an amalgamation of just a higher height, and really coming together as a family with Powerful Pioneers has just been amazing. You have Brother Rojo and, so many names. I don't even want to start calling names, but the community, I don't want to get into that. But just the coming together of our people is so important at this time. So Powerful Pioneers, what you all are doing and giving, is a reactivation of traditional greatness, of ancestral reactivation. We have ancestral promises to keep. Our ancestors poured into us, and we have to, because these children are watching, the babies are watching. It's not even about us anymore. So this retreat has helped to astronomically shift, and reactivate. It's time to wake up, really and truly. And usually I come from a very fiery place, but I'm just so humbled because there's been so much divine work that has been done on this retreat. So I'm grateful. Yeah.
Amazing. So how can the people find you or support you or vice versa or network? What are you comfortable with? Is it your Facebook, Instagram?
I'm comfortable, period. I can even put my number out here. I'm a person that you can contact me, and if I'm available, I will speak to you. You know what I mean? And I will give you and share my energy with you. So Instagram.
So please type it in the chat. Okay. As you say it, please type it. Some people on the line, everybody's hearing is different, things like that. So.
Okay. So I'm typing it in the chat. My IG name is the _ trying to get this down here. Okay. 1, you have to spell out the word 1, Zakia. And I'm gonna just give my number because, as I said, I'm open, as long as it's love and understanding of, space and boundaries, but I'm gonna put my number as well. Okay, so I'll leave it on IG, and my Facebook name is, I'm gonna put that in the chat as well. Okay, cool. So I just put that in there. Yeah.
IG, the one, Zakia Taliba. Okay, got it. Word. Yep, that's for the people, for them to get your flavor and other people's flavor, and then of course how the connection is. If people want to exchange more personal, numbers of information, that's their prerogative. But we like to start out in general with like a Facebook or Instagram first, and things like that, But yeah, we definitely look part of you to be a part of Powerful, Pioneers. So we do different events on Friday nights. I'm one of the hosts, and Sister Monique, who was on earlier, she's also one of the hosts. And my specialty is financial education for YouTubers, sports athletes. People, whether you make $10,000 a year or $1 million a year, I help everybody get that tax-free income. So, and there's also many different people on here with other businesses and stuff. So thank you guys for your time.
Thank you so much. It's such an honor.
Word.
Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Yes.
Over here, it is 10:47 p.m. Over there, it's probably 9:47, I believe. So I know you want to keep it going, but I gotta go.
Nah. It's a wrap, brother. We're about to go and do the hot spa. We're about to do a dance session. I'm not talking about any dance session. We're about to do the Joanna. So with that being said, family, peace and love on my side. We salute to everyone. Giving thanks to y'all. Black Friday, 8 p.m.
8 p.m. Word. Let me give a shout out to Alonzo and Jessica for her phone, and Jason for staying in. Okay with the glasses. That's right. She left her info. She left her Instagram and Facebook too, I believe. Word. All right, awesome.
Y'all know I don't be doing these things here. This is not me on these things here. I don't like these social media, but I'm working on that. And with my team, my people, now y'all see me. All right? Power, y'all. Salute. Enjoy y'all day. We out of here.
Peace.
Take care.
Peace. All righty. Awesome. Let me do this here. Okay.